Do you ever wonder what smartphones your favorite celebrities use? Like what phone Taylor Swift is using when she's free at home and not touring the world and singing your truth? Celebrities use iPhones. There, we said it. But hold on, it would be impossible that all the celebrities are using iPhone. Let's find out. Surely, Apple is one of the top-notch technology brands globally, and its products are expensive and most premium compared to others. This phone brand has proven itself to be the most popular among celebrities and wealthier individuals. Steve Jobs knew exactly what he was doing when he created his brand and made iPhones the way that they are today. iPhones are beloved by millions of people who are even willing to stand in line outside of Apple stores to be the first customers for new products. Apple is releasing iPhone 15 on 22 September 2023, and they are planning to release a total of 4 iPhone 15 models in the same sizes as the iPhone 14 models. Interestingly enough, not every single celebrity out there thinks that iPhones are the only way to go. In fact, there are a few celebs who clearly prefer Androids. At least, they did at one point in time. Are there iPhone converts among us? Some Android fans may have defected to the iPhone, but there are still cheerleaders for Samsung and its well-grounded features. There are firm believers of iPhone, and there are celebrities who may or may not be stuck with Android. Tech billionaires prefer Samsung Galaxy phones. Bill Gates has a Microsoft badge that's the equivalent of a backstage pass to the tech world. But he's not flaunting the latest iPhone or a custom-made Microsoft Surface Duo. Nope, he's hitched his wagon to Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 4.
Steve was a genius, absolutely amazing. It's great that Apple's continuing to do good work. I happen to use all Windows-based PCs. The phone that I have recently, I actually did switch to an Android phone with a lot of Microsoft software. But the competition in the software and IT space that Steve helped foster, it's phenomenal, and Microsoft's a big part of that. It's been a miraculous industry that he and I got to work in.
So no iPhone?
No iPhone.
The puppeteer behind Meta, Mark Zuckerberg, is also hitching a ride on the Samsung train. As of the most recent info, Zuckerberg seems to be rocking a Samsung Galaxy S22. Meta's owner has previously stated that he simply favors Samsung phones and has also mentioned that one of the reasons for his choice of an Android phone is the widespread use of an Android devices around the world. Furthermore, he desires Facebook teams to possess access to various Android phones rather than solely iPhones.
I've been using Samsung phones for a few years, and I'm a big fan of them. And I think that they build great phones. I like Android. I also just think, as someone who's building a company where, billions of people around the world use our products, most of them use Android phones. So I think it's pretty good for me and for the management team of the company to have exposure to using different Android phones instead of all just having iPhones, which, it would probably be the default for a lot of folks.
Superman himself? Henry Cavill is proof that celebrities don't necessarily need to rely on iPhones to get their text messages sent. He uses the Samsung Galaxy and is not shy about it either. He has been photographed using a Samsung many times over the years, and it seems to be the phone that he genuinely prefers. iPhones most likely don't interest him at all. Millie Bobby Brown. Everyone knows Millie Bobby Brown from her time on Stranger Things. She was once a promising up-and-comer and is now a huge celebrity. Millie Bobby Brown is a Samsung Galaxy user and is also one of their brand ambassadors. Ellen DeGeneres. Unfortunately, Ellen DeGeneres has gone through some scandal on the side of her show from her treatment of employees. But long before that, she was a Samsung enthusiast. Who remembers when she whipped out her Galaxy Note to take a star-studded selfie at the Oscars in 2014? These are some firm believers when it comes to Android craze. But there are some celebrities who seem like they are stuck with Android phones because of commitment. Jay-Z signed a $5 million Samsung deal back in 2013, which definitely made an impact on Samsung Galaxy sales. Jay-Z is constantly spotted with his Samsung phone ever since becoming a partner with the company. He even agreed to release his album, Magna Carta Holy Grail, solely to customers who were Samsung device owners. What a brilliant way to ensure sales. BTS. All BTS members prefer iPhone. But it wasn't until they got a contract with Samsung that they started using Samsung more. Not to mention the times they posted on Twitter and it said Twitter for iPhone, so they had to delete it and repost it on a Samsung. The LeBron James. He is known for being a very talented professional basketball player. He is one of those athletes who is totally undeniable. Most other athletes don't even compare when it comes to LeBron James. He is a Samsung user. In fact, Samsung sponsored him and made him into a $100 million benefactor. Yet, there was some trouble in 2014 when James tweeted and later deleted that his Samsung erased everything and rebooted on him. The athlete, David Beckham, is one of the most recognized athletes around the world. Back in 2012, he was in charge of promoting the Galaxy Note as Samsung's Olympic Games ambassador. That said, he has been photographed with an iPhone or two, but at least a few years ago, he was certainly Samsung only. Then, folks, we have firm believers of iPhone. The wonder time is over. Taylor Swift is an iPhone user and tweets her heart out from her iPhone. Look at Kim Kardashian, the model famous for a show called Keeping Up with the Kardashian, uses iPhone and is even rumored to be a little obsessed with her phone. But who isn't? Miley Cyrus, the wrecking ball. She is an iPhone user and even joked about her country singer father. Billy Ray Cyrus finally got an iPhone, but he doesn't know John Legend is an iPhone user and is even reported to record demos on his iPhone. Justin Bieber, the baby singer, uses an iPhone in the recording studio. He can be seen playing the drums. So there you have it. Not many celebs are saying goodbye to smartphones or ditching their iPhones. Apple's still hogging the celebrity tech spotlight. iPhones are stealing the show, leaving everyone else in their tech dust. Apparently, Apple's got the magic touch, turning its iPhone into an icon. Hey, superstars! You've been jamming with Jomotoday, where we surf the waves of the latest buzz, from the coolest memes to the intriguing stories. If you're here for the digital roller coaster and a dash of pizzazz, give that subscribe button some love. It's your VIP pass to all our adventures. Until our next digital rendezvous, keep it groovy, staying inquisitive, and let those good vibes flow endlessly. Mic drop.